Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I think. How we doing, everybody? You guys hear me okay? Happy almost 4th. Dude, I actually been playing this guy, even off stream. I think I did it, guys. I think I triggered myself back into getting addicted to WoW. I know this. Most people would say it's a bad thing, but man, I've been thinking about this dwarf. I've been playing him off stream a little bit. I got the engineering up. You know what did it for me, guys? The people on Grob have been very nice so far, and one dude sent over like 50 gold in the mail. I'll just be completely honest with you guys that everything, you know, I've gotten on the server. So he sent me 50 gold, really nice message, and look, the way I look at it is this is kind of like I'm Tony Montana. This is Scarface right here. There's a new server. I have nothing. You know, I'm just starting fresh. No characters or anything. No guild. So I'm not gonna lie, I took it and I used it to level up the professions a bit. So I got engineering all the way up to 130 actually. And there's something so satisfying about having over-leveled professions. I don't know if you guys can relate, but like just being in lobby zones and having your goggles and feeling like you're super squared away with all your with everything, it just feels really good. And leveling those professions, it had me like salivating. Dude, I was starting to really get into this, dude. Anyway, here we are in one of the most cozy zones in all of World of Warcraft, Lochmadan. Gonna get some levels here. See how long we can go. Your mic is echoing a little. Thank you, bro, for the feedback. Is it? How's it sound to everybody else? Is it okay? Let me take a look. It looks okay on the OBS. Alright, so what are we doing? We're doing tunnel rat ears, and we're gonna go scoop up filthy paws. So that's a real dangerous quest line, but we're not doing hardcore, so it's okay. Even if we die, we'll be alright. Hey Loretta, so good to see you back in here. How's it going? How's it going, everybody? Dude, you're the heart of classic rock. Keep doing anything. I appreciate you, man. I'm just a washed up fucking echo at this point. But I still got some people to hang out with me on stream. Appreciate you guys. Maximo the Great. Good afternoon, bro. How you doing? I'm doing well. Yeah, I'm doing well. The chickens are doing good. I've been talking about it on the stream a little bit. I got 10 chickens. Pullets. Hens. They call them pullets before they become, you know, laying hens. And they're growing. They probably doubled their body weight already. They're getting some feathers. Super cute looking. A few months will be laying some eggs. So that's nice. We're keeping an eye on them. Dogs are good. Tomorrow I'm heading up to the ranch. My parents are joining us up there, and we're gonna do. You know, there's like a lake kind of nearby, so we'll be swimming in the lake. Dogs will be swimming in the lake. Hot dogs, burgers, all that good stuff. What about you guys? Anybody doing anything crazy for 4th? Hey, what up, Buck? Alright, let's pick up this quest in here. Yeah, God, I love the music and ambience and the whole atmosphere of this zone. Just look how nice it is, man. Somehow, never gets old. One thing I always have to point it out when I'm here, is the purple flowers. I don't think any other zone has purple flowers. Unique to the lock. That is just peak Warcraft right there. Look at that. That is glorious. I like how the red pops too. It's like Ironforge. Was this Ironforge? Some kind of dwarf shit. But man, oh man. I've talked about this before with Navik. He wants to become a game designer or a game developer or whatever. And there's a certain term for it. But like when they put these mountains, or these little keeps into the mountains, it just makes the world seem infinitely bigger, right? It was such a good look for them to do that. Love Lochmadan, man. Zone slaps. Chickens are dope, man. We had them at the beach when I was in quarantine. Yeah, chickens are they're pretty cool. They're definitely pretty cool. You know, like they're a domesticated animal. Because but Yo, did you guys know that chickens are Asian?
What's on
They
your
actually
mind?
started off as jungle creatures. I was watching a whole documentary.
What's your
Started off in
back?
Southeast Asia.
Be good.
There still is some wild chickens out there. They live in the jungle, but you know, domesticated them for like 8,000 years. Strict quarantine? Yeah, I live in California for those of you who don't know, and apparently the cases have been soaring and stuff. It's strange, right? I don't want to talk too much about the pandemic or whatever, but they're saying we're at a crossroads right now because most people, they're just kind of fed up with it. They're just gonna do what they're gonna do. But July 4th, they're saying could be a real crossroads, real line in the sand of which way we want to go. I have a feeling most people are just gonna be like, fuck it. I've been cooped up for months and months. They're probably gonna, you know, wear masks and all that, but anyway, we'll see what happens. You auto taunt on the pet? Actually, so I'm not like a Ompi type of hunter. It's interesting you point that out. So I don't like auto taunt on the pet based on my playstyle. You know, when I see Ompi and some of them, I think that they do keep auto taunt a lot and they're constantly melee weaving and doing stuff like that. But I like, if I have taunt on my pet, I'll send it at this boar. Right? It's just gonna take a lot of damage. Look at the boar's health. My pet's health after all said and done. Especially if you have like 2 targets on it or something, right? It's harder to rip the aggro off of him, and he'll take, you know, 25-30% of his health. And then I have to travel and go loot it. But he's ultimately doing less damage because he has growl on. You can't like use that maybe into a bite or have more focus for the next thing. But when I have taunt not on cooldown, the mobs will come to me, but it still allows me to kite and create distance, and the pet's doing more damage because it's attacking from behind instead of just the front. And no one's taking damage. So, see, no one took damage. Mobs moving to me, easy to loot. Did I get those quests over there? I think I did. Holy moly, guys. I may actually be able to complete Thelsumar Blood Sausage. This quest I usually skip every time. I mean, I have 3 out of 3 Spider Acre, 2 out of 3 Intestines. At this point, I might as well go for it. Another thing that I'm tracking. So I have rank 2 Bite on the boar, but the charge, I gotta get the charge. And you get the charge from the boars here, but they're the higher level boars. So remind me to get the next charge. Students in Alabama throwing COVID parties. Oh yeah, I saw that. John's in the house. What up, John? Courtney? Let me see if anybody is watching over on Twitch. What's up, Twitch? How y'all doing, Twitch? Cargo's good to see you back, man. What's your plans going forward? Hey, man, you never know. I'm pretty strange with my actions, but right now I'm sort of feeling like I'm falling back in with the pack. Like I'm having a lot of fun right now. It's a totally fresh server. It's on Grobbulus. I have some friends here. North and OG Jeff play here and stuff. So maybe I could score a guild invite from them. We'll have to see. But leveling that engineering and mining this morning got me into it. Look at my engineering and mining. It's pretty good. Engineering 130 and mining 100. Like I can already make. Look what I can make already. I can make level 30 ammo. I'm not gonna be able to use that for a while. Obviously goggles, but here's the thing: I gotta make this standard scope. It's cool that I can make this on time. You know, increasing damage by 2, and I can make the bronze tube ready. And this moss agate dropped out of a chest, so I can be making this. Oh, this dropped too. I thought it'd be kind of fun to make this on stream. Mechanical squirrel doesn't do anything, but got the malachite. Hey Hero, what's up, dude? You gonna try Shadowlands? Probably not, man. I feel like I'd just be such a. I feel like I would just be a hypocrite, you know. Oh, we got a lot of mobs. We'll put the pet on 1. Probably melee weave this other one. Alright, we're good. Yeah, I feel like I'd be like a hypocrite. I've been roasting Shadowlands and full para and all that shit. no way I can try that. I don't really even want to though, to be honest. Seriously. I mean, the only thing that would even want me to like make me want to try it at all is that I do have some whereas 5 health. I do have some friends that still play retail that I've known like forever. I mean, literally decades, going back to high school and not high school, college. You know, but to play with them, but I'm not really that interested, so I'm probably not gonna buy it. Watching cargoes always makes me want to play WoW. What's up, man? How's the ambience and music and stuff? Is it slapping? Is it strong? Just got done watching your duo leveling with the Pally and Warlock. Holy moly, that's a throwback. Duo leveling. Was it in the beta? That is crazy. Yeah, I mean, even though I haven't been streaming much, I still look at the comments on videos. It's cool, man. You know, every day I get a comment or two on some of these old VODs. People still leveling and asking for tips and advice. Sound is on point. That's what's up. Appreciate it. Yeah, so one thing I also really like about having NG up is these grenades. These bombs are so good. Ding, ding, ding. My board ding. Congrats on the board. Very diggy. These bombs are amazing. The copper bombs, very cheap. I use them all the time when I'm twinking because, you know, you usually don't have enough bankroll to keep using bronze bombs. So you just use those. But the good thing about this bomb is that let's say your pet dies. Like this will give you just enough space for you to get the concussive shot up. Oh, if there's a mob on you. And like right now I don't have wing clip, right? Let me see if I can demonstrate why I like it. Put on passive. Alright, so like let's see I have no pet, right? Put the pet on that guy. Alright, so I have no pet. If I bomb this guy, look. I can get away and then I can get the concussive off. It's so useful, man. It's already saved me a lot. It costs like nothing to make too. These tunnel rats though. This is an amazing grinding spot. I remember on Elysium, Zethkar, I just stayed here for like 4 levels or something. Grinding these. Anybody play on Elysium? Remember the good old days? Welcome to Grob. Thank you very much, man. Yeah, it's been a very warm welcome, I have to say, so far. Glad to see you rolling Hunter. Hell yeah, me too. Love Hunter. Look at my dwarf. Old man. Old man dwarf. I was thinking about going at like a dark iron dwarf. Oh shit, it's him! North actually invited me. He noticed, dude. Holy shit. That's crazy, North, by the way. That's awesome. Let me see the skill. 14 members online. Let me see the skill. See if I recognize any of these names, man. I think Aladar and you know, Regal Air and some of those guys play here. In this guild. Penny, anybody remember Penny from like Alex's streams? AK Frosty? Okay. I know that name. Blue Bar, I know that name. Who else? Who else? I think that's it. That's all I recognize off the bat. Oh. Alondris? There's no way that's Alondris, is it? Maybe. Possibly. Anyway. Cargos love some dwarves. You already know, Sunrab. They've grown on me so much. They really have. I like dwarves. I do. Specifically in the context of classic WoW. Like I said, they're kind of awkward in TBC. They just don't really fit in space that well. And the thing is, when it comes to Lord of the Rings even, too, because you guys all watch Lord of the Rings, right? I don't think the dwarves looked that cool in Lord of the Rings. They were necessary, to the lore for sure, but Gimli wasn't that cool, was he? But in specifically in Warcraft, the dwarves are sweet. Splice plate, yo, thank you, man, with the tier 1. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm having fun right now. This is the best of times. You still raiding classic? Nah, I sort of bailed on the raid, so that's also part of the reason why I think it's a good idea to start fresh, because I don't really have a raid. And no, I'm not gonna hit them up and try to join back in the raid when some fresh content hits. That just feels kind of scummy. So that's another reason why I want to roll fresh. Might as well, right? Hold up, what? North offering bags, dude. What a nice guy. Yeah, I haven't talked to him in a minute. You guys remember North, right? Done a lot with that dude. All right. What do we need? Is the gear. Ooh, this guy's got a light skin boar. I think that's the boar I need for This is a thick copper vein right now. How is this not a heavy copper vein? Isn't that a bigger node than usual? Oh, late. Yeah, boar is best. I want to roll with the boar. People being saying welcome in the guild. Dude, this guild's so nice. The dead arise. That's fine. That's funny, man. Yeah, that's awesome. Warm welcome to Grobbulus for sure. I think I'm gonna do it, guys. I think I'm gonna get this guy to 60. I believe. But yeah, so I did a lot of twinking on my 19 Hunter. Remember watching those streams? Loretta and John and stuff were watching those. And the boar, you just really get to learn how good the boar is, man. The boar is just so good. And this is a PvP server. Make no mistake, boys. So the boar is gonna be really, really nice here. I think the thing that's kind of bad about the boar though is well, it's not bad, but it's kind of got a slow attack speed. I think all the boars have 2-second attack speed. So you know, this ain't PvP. You want the really fast attacking vet, level 2 or some shit. But the boar has the peel, man. The peel is so good. Peel, stun. I'm pretty sure it interrupts through root. Ooh, lesser healing potion. Big find. Yeah, I bought a couple swiftness potions too. They're very expensive here. How much are swiftness potions on your server, guys? Guess how much it was here on Grobbulus. They're so expensive. Almost passed out. Back to the old main? Maybe. Maybe, dude. Maybe. We'll see. We will see. God, I can't wait to get that wing clip, bro. Get that wing clip. Hunter really is just the best, though, I gotta say. I mean, you may not be the strongest DPS class in terms of top in the meters, but just look how cool the abilities are. You know, you shoot guns and bows, and you trap, you have pets. It's too good, man. Such a good class. Alright, let's do some growls. We need some growls on this dude. Come on, board, get him. What's your thought on Zygor? What, the guy? I don't know, man. I never used it. I saw some of the ads from him. It kind of looked kind of cheesy. So, and the name, I think he's been around for a while. I don't know. I've never really reviewed his guides. I would say use the Class Squad Alive guide. That's just me, though. Oh, the add-on? Probably not. What do you need the add-on for? You just have Questy. What do you need it for? Is the boar gonna be named Adel? Oh, might as well. Well, yeah, good. Yeah, you're the Reddit remembers. That's the name of my big dog. Does it sound a bit off, or just me? Sounds like I'm in a box. I'm not not sure, bro. Let me take a look. That's not the first. Nope, it's the Yeti. I'm not sure, man. The echo might be because we're in a cave, though. Cave's echo. All the gear. Need 2 more gear. Oh, you want to see one big brain thing I did with the gold? Probably the most big brain thing. Check it out. Check it out, boys and girls. Minor speed increase. I'm using these puppies all the way to 60. Hell yeah. The super big brain strat though is put on a piece of white gear, so you can use it for other tunes as well.
Glad you're back on the regular battle.
Yo, Cap, I really appreciate that, man. Thanks for the continued support. I don't want to speak too soon, but I'm feeling pretty good about it. I'm feeling like I said earlier, I kind of like re-addicted myself to WoW. Which, when you make content or stream or whatever, that's a good thing. Oh, just yoinked this from that guy. Sorry, bro. Sound is a little bit loud. Game sound. Okay. You know how Blizzard made the blunderbuss noise of the gun too loud. A lot of people can't stand the shooting sound. It sounds alright to me, but it is a touch loud. So I just hope the music and the ambience comes across. I don't even care if it's louder than my voice. That's why people are here anyway. Alright. Alright, we're done. Hell yeah, no deaths. Oh yeah, what I was gonna say. Oh, the swiftness potions here were... Ooh, some nodes. Any 10? No 10. On the lookout for 10, big time. Each swiftness potion was like a gold 70 or something. And that was the cheapest price I could find at the time. That's pretty expensive, right? For a damn swiftness pot. Might be a good way to make gold if you're leveling up. Cheat aspect? Yeah, you get that at 20. Yo, what up, Cloud? Remember me, Serial Maniac? The name sounds familiar. What's up, bro? Tactics, lol. My brother from another land. With the huge raid. Thank you so much, man. What's up, Tactics? You still here? Sorry, I missed that for a minute. Yo, Tactics, what's up, my man? I heard your stream's been blowing up. Doing the speedruns. Thanks very much for the raid, man. I'll get you back ASAP now. I'm streaming a little more. Alright. Welcome, everybody. I too enjoy leveling like Tactics. Tactics and I kind of go way back, I'd say. Known him for a long length of time now at this point. One of the main dudes that helped get the hardcore stuff going. And amazing leveler. Pretty sure, I don't think he won, but he came in like 2nd place twice or something. Big brain, big brain. Bows are so nice. Yeah, the bow sound is amazing. I have to say, like I said, that is the ultimate ASMR. That bow pop. But the thing that's kind of scuffed on Alliance is you have to anybody know where you train bows? It's kind of scuffed. It's all the way in Darnassus. So best thing would be able to get a mage. The portrait over there saves so much time. You go over there and you train. I think you train staves over there too.
Off with you.
Off with you. Bro, I'm glad you're playing Hunter. You're always so much more amped playing them. Hell yeah. Dude, Hunter's like infantryman.
How are you? Interested on a pint?
Well, what's your MOS, John? I feel like you're 11 series or something.
Hey, good.
You seem like you're super hua. Cap, what is yours as well? I mean, you're doing like air stuff, right? Yeah, like that's nothing. Hunters are cool. Hunter's like the infantryman of World of Warcraft. All right, need some boar intestine. In defense. Whoa, that's interesting, bro. I never knew that. So you guys know this quest, In Defense of King's Land. This quest is kind of tough for certain classes. So you can do the first part of the quest outside of this Trog death zone. You can just do it like around here and here. I didn't know you could do the second part of the quest up top by this, by the islands. And there's another quest up there where you have to get this guy's Bingle's missing supplies. Never knew that. That might be a different way to route it. You know, I never usually do this Bingle's quest, but you might be able to do it. Interesting. Alright. Let's kill some animals. Let's kill some shit. Go back to Delsamar. What do you guys think? What's the coziest inn? Coziest inn in all of World of Warcraft. Is it just me or did it just get ashy out here? It's about to rain out here. Looks dark. About to get rained on. Get pissed on out here. It just got super dark. I feel like I'm in Duskwood right now. The music and the weather aren't lining up for me. "15 Tango, Black Hawk Crew Chief." Oh, golly, that's badass. That's cool, man. Riding Black Hawks. 35 Lima soon, putting in my packet now. What is that again? 35 series? Get a lot of signal guys in here. I feel like everybody is in a... Yep, it's raining. Look at that. This is an ASMR stream it for sure. Got the soft WoW rain going. When do I get wing clip, boys? I should know this. I'm dying without wing clip. I need me some wing clip. Bear meat, got it. 2 more. Don't forget to put your boar into the stable. Oh yeah, good call. When I hit 14 though, that's the thing. Yeah. So the Elder Boars in Lochmadan have the next charge. And it's big. So the first charge is 50 AP, I think? Yeah, no, 60. Oh, interesting. Alright, so the first charge is 60 melee attack power on the next attack, right? So it's just like a big burst of tempo damage. Rank 2 charge is something like 100 or 120. Attack power. So we gotta get that ASAP. I think I can get it in a few bars. 18 Bravo multi-purpose K9 handler. That might be the coolest job in the military. So wait, you deal with like bomb dogs and search and rescue dogs and stuff. Man, that sounds like such a cool job. Imagine getting to deal with German Shepherds and Belgian Malinois and little puppies and training them every day. I don't know if that's what you do, but that is sick. That's not even an option. You go into MEPS, they don't even tell you about that. Oh yeah, you want to become a canine handler? Trying to make you go infantry or what is the other one? Water sanitation specialist or something? I remember in my basic, a lot of people were that. If you get really low on the ASVAB, they tell you to do water sanitation. You really like hunters? Why? Bro, don't even get me started. Don't even get me started. I love hunters. Absolutely. It's not to love. Range physical damage. Dealing with weapons, all kinds of weapons. Every weapon's a hunter weapon. Start right there. You get to look at. You get to use all the toys. You get to dual wield, two-hander, guns, bows. Get a pet. You get to use traps. It's the best class, dude. Hold up. I need one more bear meat. One bear meat is separating me from completing this quest. I don't think there's any bears over here though. Man, it is pissing out. What's up, Troy? Nah, this is not hardcore. I actually want to get this guy to 60 and potentially start a new life here over on the Grobbulus realm. Yo, dog, you seen Vade's vids just laying the pipe on the mud hunters with the horde? Sick Hunter PvP just makes you want to wipe out that bow and go ham. That's what's up. No, I haven't. Link it to me. That sounds like it's something I would love to watch. Some nice Hunter PvP? Hell yeah, brother. I was gonna drop my packet for flight school, but once all said and done, about 2 years of school, they want another 10-year commitment. Ooh, yeah. The flight school, it just takes forever and a half. So you're right, isn't it like multiple years or some shit? Never knew how much I missed your streams until you've been back doing them every day. Crick's in the house. What's up, my guy? How you doing, man? Got any plans for the 4th? I'm gonna eat so many burgers, dude. I'm gonna eat so many burgers. What's better, guys? Burgers or hot dogs? If you say hot dogs, you're just wrong, man. Does anybody truly enjoy it? I say that. My wife enjoys, you know, she doesn't really like burgers that much. It's good. I think that's insane. How do you not like burgers? It's like the best food. Alright. Let's put on some track beasts, like a hunter. Crow. Elder black bear. Well, it actually helped me out big time. Can't see shit with all the rain, too. I need to get one more bear meat. Put back on the fine minerals, though, before I forget. I'm a lifer, though, man. 13 more years? Damn. Going for the whole 20, huh? It's gonna be worth it if you get it done. You'll get it done. Man, Hunter rank 13 looks so cool. Yeah, I mean, if you're into looks, just get tier 1, bro. So Hunters gear up really quick, right? They really do. To the point where, like, you know, Hunters just gear up so quick and then they stop raiding. It's kind of a meme. They get everything they need and they just don't show up. Just get tier 1. You look so cool. Tier 1, like orc hunter, full tier 1, the black wolf. Looks too cool, man. Some Rock the Lar. Or Ajradul. Did I get the meat? Oh no, I did. Holy moly, we completed Del Blood sausages. What an achievement. Alright. We'll probably ding off this and we'll go to Ironforge. Do another round of professions, maybe upgrade the goggles, possibly. And then get some train some abilities. Looking to go MI? Yeah, MI is competitive. People love it though. You must have done really good on your ASVAB then, if you're going MI. I think you need some of the highest score for it. Burgers, bacon, and cheese.
What can I do?
Yeah, bacon is just insane.
Well,
So delicious.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Burger with bacon, onions, lettuce. Actually, how necessary is lettuce in a burger? Let's analyze this. I mean, is it a waste of real estate? Is it important? What does the lettuce even add? Just a little crunch? Visually, you kind of need it. You need the green in there to make it makes it look tasty. Yeah, sort of.
Great to meet you.
I think it's just for a little bit of a little bit of crispiness, and then make you feel like you're somewhat healthy. Because no lettuce in a burger, it can just look worse for you. Top tier burgers have lettuce, yeah. Little romaine, little iceberg. Waste. I hear you though, because it's kind of like just a watery, crispy thing that would potentially detract from the taste. You quit your lock? Didn't quit him, but I'm between a rock and a hard place in the lock, and I was facing down some burnout, so I think this is the move. Moment of silence for how unbelievably cozy this inn is. Look at the roaring hearth and the animal heads mounted on the wall.
Welcome. What can I do for you?
Coziest inn, probably. What's cozier than this inn? Maybe the Nah, I think this is the coziest inn. Probably this or Goldshire. None of the Horde inns are cozy. They are. I mean, I love Horde. Don't get me wrong, but. Just fended the quest on him.
Safe travels. I've the finest wares in the land.
Oh, you know what I kind of want to do? Maybe I should do it when I get back. You know that hut I was telling you about? Or not hut, down here. I've been dying to do this on a dwarf hunter. We're headed straight here, boys, when we get back. There's a hunter's lodge. No, the thing is I can train there. Oh, brother, we're going straight there. There's a hunter trainer there. It's perfect. So perfect. What happened to my bags, bro? What did I do? Oh, there we go.
What can I get for you
Spender
today?
some of this extra garbage. Chris Spider me, we don't need that. Spider Icker. We don't need that.
Keep
right?
your feet on the
Just trying to
ground. Great to meet you.
get Silver contact, I have too many of these. Too many. Just get rid of it. Don't be a hoarder. Alright, bet. I think we're good. Heavy shot. How much do I have left? Decent amount. Get a few more.
See you soon.
Get some of that NATO 556. Boars can eat bread, which is nice. You can eat the mage food, but I'm good on boar meat. I've been feeding him his own kind. You know, apparently pigs will
I
eat
have the
humans.
finest wares in the
Super
land.
random, but I was watching some video and he was saying like, if you were to get knocked unconscious and fall into a pig pen, you'd get eaten.
What's on your mind?
Sorry for the random fact. Random gross fact. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? We're 13, we're close. We're probably just gonna ding 14 headed over here to this lodge. Let's go to this lodge. This hunter's lodge. There's actually a sick gun upgrade that you get from doing the quest over there. Plus, there's hunter trainers. I think there's a quest to get a better ammo pouch too. So. Gold Tyrant, I know you're humble when it comes to finances. What benefits you more, financial, YouTuber, Twitch, reviewer? I have no idea, brother. Probably. I don't know. Actually, I think it's the same. Thank you though for even asking, but I think it's the same. No, they both have ads. Probably YouTube though, because I'm not a partner on Twitch. I'm just a lowly affiliate. You know, it'd be kind of fun. Tame Old Sooty. Is there anything different looks-wise of Old Sooty, or he just looks like this? I've never done that before. He might have like a higher rank of bite or something cool. There may be some possible reason you want to tame him. He's up here, right? Anyway. No, I appreciate it, Raymond. I even ran my little 14-butt Demogorgon and tamed the Rake. Just, why is that? Is he 1.2 attack speed or something? You wanted to have something with fast attack speed for the early levels, PvP and stuff? I want to get, since I'm sticking with boar, I'm definitely going to get the armored boar from is it RFK that has it, or is it the other one? I think it's RFK. The armored ones look so sick. I would use that at 60, man. Brill in best music. So, did you know? Anybody know who Chimley is? A few OGs will know who Chimley is. He's a other smaller content creator on YouTube. He's like a trained musician, and he did this video breaking down the Brill in music. And apparently, I think the Brill in music is Twinkle Twinkle Little Star in reverse or something. That's why it sounds so jacked up. Isn't that weird? What server do you main? I played Skyrim for the most, for 90% of the time. But I also played on Bloodstone Buccaneer, and then there's a small chance this might be my main. See what happens. Only thing is a hunter. It might be kind of rough to get a raid spot because you only, take a couple hunters. We'll just have to see. You don't have that much leverage as a hunter going into the raid, let's say that. They might have not a B team. They might have an alt raid or something I could slot into. That'd be dope. I always thought these reeds were pretty cool by the water too. Bummer that it's raining and it's all gray. Aquanon is usually so pretty. Alright, we're almost there. So we're going over here to the bottom right. A lot of people don't even know. Be honest, if you don't know about this lodge in the bottom right. Even Navik didn't know about this lodge. That's where we're going. It's a random night elf looking structure in the zone. And most people just skip over it because, probably the main reason they do is because Darkshore is so efficient, right? So they just go to Darkshore and they just live over there. But they got some cool quests and some nice rewards if you're a hunter specifically. Did you delete your other tunes? No, I didn't
Bro,
delete
it's
them.
great to have you back.
Hell yeah, John. Thank you so much, dude. Good to be back, man. Thanks for being here. Is it just me, or is this bear extra thick? This bear is huge. Alright. Turn Growl on for pet. I like to have it manual just so he does he has more focus saved up for either charges or bites. And I like to bounce the thread a little bit. Like right now the pet's doing more damage, attacking him from behind, I'm not taking damage, and by the time the mob gets to me, I just hit him with a melee, raptor strike, or just a right click. Ooh, we dinged. Hell yeah. That's sweet. I usually don't go this build as well. I usually just go 1 point and improved aspect of the hawk, and then I start to improve the health on the pet, but I'm just gonna go this build this time. I'm not gonna lie, I've been kind of missing going that Savage Strikes humanoid slaying build though. This might
I owe
even be...
you more than this for the countless hours of joy and entertainment.
Holy smokes, that is a fat donation. Who did that? Splice Plate 88. Thank you so much, dude. For the $20, dude. I really appreciate it, guys. You know, after you don't stream for like a month or two, you never know if anyone's even gonna tune in, you know? Feels like we're just picking it back up where we left off. I appreciate it, man. All of you guys. Thank you so much for being here.
Great to meet you. What can I do for you? Well met.
All right. What do you guys think about these quests? I think these quests are a little bit
See
too
you
hard
soon.
for our level right now.
Here there.
They might even be red or orange. This is orange.
Talk to me.
I'm gonna just come back here. Excavation. Yeah, we're just gonna go right to the lodge. We ding 14 though, which is sweet. There's something I was gonna do when I ding 14. Oh yeah, train. Yeah, train. So we'll go train from the hunter trainers over in Loch Madam. Haven't been to the city since level 10, so I need to get some skills too. We'll finish up all the lodge stuff and then go to the city. 116. Hey, Sheriff, what's up, dude? I remember you. The one dude who always repping Egypt. Hell yeah. What's up, man? Get the big board for level 2 charge. Oh, yeah, that was the other thing. True. So I need to stable this guy, but there's no stable near me. Let's just go do this lodge stuff real quick. Thing is, you know, if we just find a boar with rank 2 charge, do we just tame it and let go of this one? That might be the play. Then you have to go through all the loyalty levels again, but it doesn't take that long. There is a stable in Belsmore, though. You go to Westfall? Oh, hell yeah. I love Westfall. Can't wait to go to Westfall. Can't wait. Yeah, we're gonna have to kill these guys. I'm not gonna kill them. There's a very limited amount of them. So if you're just one person, there's definitely enough. But if there's two, I don't think you can do the quest. I'm gonna have to just kill this one though. Maybe not. We could just maybe just run from it. Yeah, these are the boars. This boy right here is the next charge rank. He's 15. He's too high though. I can't tame him. They have charge too. Oh shit, man! There's a lot of these buzzards. Change my mind. I'm killing this one. Gotta heal up. 100 health. Are there any advantages from having both a Horde and Alliance 60? If they're on different accounts on the same realm, you can gank people on your own faction that you don't like and do all types of crazy shenanigans. Dude, these buzzards slap though. Is there a new Discord link? Oh, the old ones are expired. I'll put it in the let's eat some blood, some sausages. Jesus, these birds are relentless. Oh my god, there's two of them dead. I'm dead. Potion. Dude, these birds are insane. I gotta send the piggy on him and sacrifice him. There's another one. No wing clip. Oh god. Oh no, the days. Thankfully, it's not hardcore. Or else this would be lights out right now. 97 health. 60 health. Oh no, dude. 30 health. Where's this damn lodge? Are they still chasing me? I undershot the lodge. The lodge is over here. I think I survived though. Holy crap. Getting ganked. Those buzzards are scary. Oh man. Oh, the Discord link, that's right. Put the Discord down there. Here's my personal Discord if anybody hasn't joined, wants to join. Alright.
So what's the possibility of another duo leveling series? Make a dual hardcore or something. That would be cool.
Hell yeah, Slice, that would be cool. I hit up Grays because I was looking for a way to get back into streaming and, you know, have it not be too awkward or painful. And I hit him up and I was like, dude, are you down for duo leveling? Tin Vein, this is cash money right here. No joke, this is a huge find right now. Getting to 125 mining is the hardest part of the whole mining process, to my mind. It's before you get the iron, because iron is the juiciest. You get the iron grenades and everything, right? Each tin ore is huge. I'm just a monstrous pickup right now. Because tin is hard to locate too. They're kind of just scattered around randomly. But well, oh yeah, I hit Grays up, and it was just right before his wedding. But he said he was super down and he would love to do it, but he just needs to go through the wedding and have that all resolved, and then he'll be able to get some time after. So I would love to. I love dual leveling. I'll do it with you, Crix? Dude, I'm down Crix too, yeah. That'd be so fun. That'd be so fun, dude. Hey, is that Wooey's Twitch? What's up, Wooey? There he is. Let me tweet that follow. Alright, hopefully we didn't kill off all the buzzard population. Okay, yo, so check this out. Did everybody know about this? I'm telling you, some people don't know about this. Look at this tab, this structure here. In Lockdown. This is where I'm at right now. Bottom right. There are multiple quests here, multiple sick vendors here. They sell ammo here. There's a hunter trainer here, and there's a quest for I'm pretty sure it's a green pouch, ammo pouch, and a sick green gun as well. So if you're a hunter, this is your little. This is like your class hall. You know how they have that in retail? Each class has their own little area. This is pretty much the hunter class hall. It's all hunters.
Julian will donate
Holy.
100. Warlock
Damn,
main.
It's you kind, bro. Thanks again for the vibe. Yeah, I'm down. I would love to. Trust me. Dual leveling is mad fun. The time just flies by. After a while, I can only sit here for a few hours with you guys before I feel like I run out of stuff to say or
Talk to me.
just being awkward or whatever. When it's a duo, the time just flies by. If you remember Navik and I would do a level and it would like 10, 12 hours would go by and it would feel like nothing. I struggle to hit even 3, 4 hours if I'm solo. Heavy shot. Small legs, we don't need that.
Watch your back.
Let's get some quests.
How are ya?
So everybody looks so hunter too, just their
What's
outfit.
on your mind?
Get 5 crocolisk meat and 6 crocolisk
See you
skins.
soon.
That's not even the juicy
You got
quest.
my attention.
Look, there's a straight up hunter trainer right here.
How are you?
Bend pet, huge. Eagle eye, not so huge. Eyes of the beast, not so huge. Scare beast, huge. Striking shot, huge. Arcane shot, huge. Wing clip, massive. Oh, that's about it.
Up with
Do
you.
they have a pet trainer here though? They do.
Hi.
Wow, this place is truly the hunter paradise.
Watch
They even
your
have a
back.
pet trainer here. Train this dude.
Great to meet you.
What else do they have here? Rage potion. Okay. Just the normal rage potion, not the big one. Holy protection potion. Interesting.
Safe travels.
How about these guys? Oh, it's blood elf or high elf. Looks so scuffed though. Look at that portrait.
I supply only the finest goods.
The green leather gear,
Well met.
agile boots. These would be nice, but I got the minor speed on these other boots. So look at that though. Some nice hunter gear. What does the set look like? Let me see.
Yeah, man, those long streams were the best. For real, do
Ooh.
another and bring out the nostalgia. For me and everyone else, most importantly, do it for you, brother.
Yo, thank you, Slice, man. Going ham. Thank you, brother. Yeah, I'd love to. Trust me, man. I would absolutely love to.
Farewell.
Thanks again, man. Some huge donations there, man. I really appreciate the support.
You need something?
A Hunter's Boast. Daryl the Youngling. What a strange name. I wonder if there's any lore behind this guy. Right? Isn't that just so weird? Doesn't have that generic human name. Like they just...
Good day to you.
This dude might be here for something. Kill 6 mountain buzzards. And look, check this out. And the gun I bought, compact shotgun, I bought this off the auction house. And it was, for like 50 silver or something. At 8. So Daryl's hunting rifle is even better than it. This thing is really good. And getting good gun progression is kind of tricky too. So especially if you're leveling guns, this is huge. Or you're going to have like a huge period of time where you're not going to have a gun unless you craft something engineering. And there's a bow too. Interestingly though, the gun's better than the bow. Look at that. Little gun bias. It's slower, has higher top end, has more damage per second.
See you later.
Very cool, I gotta say. Let's look up these new abilities. Men pets. Where do I usually put this? I haven't played Hunter in a minute. Oh, you know one thing that's so sick about men pet and TBC, guys? Let me tell you. Let me actually ask you guys before I just say it. What is sick about men pet and TBC? Anybody remember? If you don't mind me asking, what's Navik up to? He's main tanking for Death Camp Melderon's raid. He was playing a ton of TBC. Yo, Crix, is Navik still playing a ton of TBC? He was doing 2s, and he got really good gear, did Kara, did TK. So I think he's been splitting his time between TBC, Endless.gg, and actually tanking in Classic again. He came back. But yeah, Navik's still my boy. Warlock mounts are free, pretty much. Let me see here. 31 gold already? Oh, I got gifted it, man. I'm not that pro at all. I suck at making gold. No, not for mining. I just, let's just say people in Grobbulus. welcomed me to the server in a very nice way. Any tips to keep the mindset right for YouTube videos? Yo, you were asking the wrong person. I still don't have my mindset right for YouTube videos. It's so hard to just sit down and do them sometimes. You've made so many successful ones. It's just like, you know that saying where the muse comes and goes? The muse is some creative spirit or something, you know? When your channel is still new and fledgling, you just realize that the only way it's going to get anywhere is you have to pump out videos, you have to grind, and you go through kind of a Goldilocks period where it feels good. You know, you're going through it, you're learning all that stuff, and you just crank and pump them out. My tip right now to you, Crix, and one thing I've noticed is that there's a lot of people who spend so much time trying to perfect their videos and they never actually get it out. Just have a loose script, put it up on a notepad in front of you, and just go, and just one take it. That's what I do for a lot of them. All those class leveling guys I did, I pretty much just one take those. I just had like a loose set of notes in front of me, and I just said, I'm going to put my foot in my mouth throughout this thing, but it's all good. And then just end it. And then you can just do some really basic edits afterwards and upload it. Oh shit, it is a timed quest? Did I fail it already? Yeah, there's no way I can do this. Good call. Yeah. There's this is already tight when you immediately go to do the quest, let alone dick around and talk. Yeah, you just gotta go for it, man.
Good for you. How are you? Have a good one.
Unless you're platinum, wow. He's Gen Z, dude. He can edit for days. Infinite energy. Let's see. Good to see you online. Hope all's good. Cargos keep it rock. Appreciate it, Ross. Damn. Yeah, 99.5. Actually, the feedback is just so positive in the stream. It's just insane. You'd think the internet. Well, watch me get into a contested zone, then the trolls will come out of the woodwork. They're just waiting for their opportunity. This pent-up rage. Nah, but yeah, you guys are you're too kind. Alright, so we just gotta kill these guys, right? Oh snap, you're kinda low. I'm just gonna pop a potion. Look how hard these potions hit. Fresh potions require level 12. Got a steal deal on them on the auction house. Alright, 2 out of 6. Let's put on the track beast so we can find these buzzards better. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm actually going to turn on Growl on auto for these, because they hit pretty hard and they stay up for a while. And I need to put Wing Clip in my bonus. And Arcane Shot rank 2. Distracting Shot on T, always has been, always will be. Wing Clip on E. There it is. Scare Beast on G. Scare Beast will save your life, man. Like, even on these buzzards, if I aggro too many, I can Scare Beast one. Oh, also, I'll never forget it. There was this this hunter from our raid, from when I was raiding with Devcamp Meleron, and he was doing the hardcore challenge, and he had his hunter in Red Ridge or something, and you know that elite Threshodon that paths around the water in Red Ridge? He was doing hardcore, so if he dies, he deletes. He aggroed that super high level, red level elite Threshodon. You're just dead, you know, you're so dead. You're in the water, you can't run. And he was able to connect on his second Scare Beast cast just in the nick of time, and he survived because he Scare Beasted that elite Threshodon away from him, and he survived. It's insane. That was his only hope, and thankfully he trained Scare Beast, because a lot of hunters will skip it because it's a little expensive. Light feathers are worth a good amount of gold. Yeah, that's true.
So what was your absolute happiest moment in all of WoW? Do some reminiscing for us.
Oh, hell yeah. Splice Plates. Thanks for the $5. I love these types of questions. So my happiest moment in WoW was not even in vanilla. Even though, vanilla is my favorite version of the game overall. Do you love these questions? I've told this story maybe one time before on stream. Long time ago. It was during Wrath of the Lich King. And it wasn't exactly the iteration of the game that made it so awesome. It was just the context of the time. I was in high school. I was in senior year. I went to a boarding school for high school. And I made, I was really good friends. In junior year, I sort of found my, I kind of started to hit my stride towards the end of junior year. Like, I found out who I like hanging out with, and I started to develop good friendships. But we were all living in different dorms, right? So, they had these named dorms. So, like, I had my friends, Jose, Michi, Jim, and I'd want to kick it with them. But they all lived in a different dorm, so I would only see them like during meal times, during sports. Senior year, we were able to shift things around, so we were all roomed together, and we actually got it. We pulled it off. Like, the teachers, if they know that you vibe too well, or if they think it might get rowdy, they will not, pair you up because they'll think it's not a good fit. But somehow, by some miracle, we finessed it, and all four of us were roommates senior year. Wrath of the Lich King came out senior year, and need I say more? I mean, we raided. I mean, there's like a lights out in boarding school. So I don't know what it was. It was something super early, but you're not allowed to like use your electronics. And they can kind of see the glows from the screen outside. And people were sneaking out all the time to go hook up in the forest or whatever. It was like in the birches. But we still raided after lights out. We'd throw like blankets over our computers or whatever, and we'd raid till like 2, 3 in the morning or something. And then we'd still have to wake up super early, go to breakfast or whatever, go to classes, and we did that for months and months on end. Farming frost badges. I was tanking too during Wrath of the Lich King, right when it came out. I was playing a Work Warrior. Ended up, our main tank just dropped out for whatever reason, so I ended up main tanking for the whole Ulduar part of it, which is the first raid, right? And it was just extremely, extremely fun. Extremely, extremely fun. I remember skipping senior prom to play WoW with my boys. We ordered a barbecue chicken pizza with onion and bacon, and didn't go to the prom. People thought we were crazy. Maybe we were crazy. We skipped senior prom. That's some super nerdy shit right there, bro. We did. Skip senior prom. Ordered some barbecue chicken, bacon, onion pizzas. Played WoW in the dorm. Let's go. Good times. Yo, G Stroud, thank you very much. Oh, the time quest, good call. 8 minutes. We're chilling. I remember this quest being harder on private servers. Good times. Worth? Yeah, it was worth, man. Thanks very much for the prime, G Stroud. Oh shoot. High school, so many years ago. That's so awesome. My favorite times are during Wrath as well. Yeah. Good times, man. And the cool thing is, like, I mean, we hit the gate running during Wrath. Like, we really did. We were, like, in the top guild. We were in a guild called Lemmings on Anderhall. If anybody played Anderhall, if you remember that. Pretty sure it was Lemmings. It might have been, no, it had to have been Lemmings, yeah. And, there was that time, right when Wrath hit, you had to go do the heroics a lot. You guys remember that? You had to go farm frost badges, so you had to just spam the shit out of UK, UP. All of them, pretty much all the ones. You had to just spam to get these frost badges because you had to get the gear. And we were just destroying the 5-mans. Like we basically, 4 of us. We had to, I guess, pug 1 person or something. But there was 4 of us in the room, and it was enough to like really min-max those dungeons. And I just remember just slaughtering those dungeons over and over, getting the frost badge. It was so much fun. That's got to be the most fun I ever had in a while. Have you guys ever run a dungeon or something with entirely with people that you knew in real life? That was the closest it got for me. 4 people. Great to see you stream, Carlos. Thank you, Karuka. You stream on chickens sometimes? I'll stream with chickens sometime once I get my act together. The chickens are cute, man. You'd love to see them. They're Rhode Island Reds. It's the state bird of Rhode Island. Really pretty. Got these kind of mahogany colored feathers. They're cute, man. Ostree with the Twitch Prime. Thank you very much, Ostree. Welcome, dude. It's a new name. First time? Here?
Good day to you.
Daryl's hunting rifle.
Safe travels.
We got it. Yo, I thought there was an ammo pouch here as well. There might be. Maybe it's after this. So we get Daryl's short sword after this. Can't use it though.
See you around.
Alright, new rifle. If only there was an anvil here, I could craft a scope for it. That would be sick.
Can I help you?
I'm going from a shotgun to a rifle. Upgrading. Sell junk. I don't need that. I don't need that. Alright, that's good enough.
See you around.
Let's go. Let me know if you see a tin vein. I'm slipping. Need all the tin I can get. I gotta get up to 125 so I can start mining iron. I raided with 2 of my best buddies once. Yo, so you know that we were raiding together too and everything, right? Obviously, it was so much fun. Trying to level an orc warrior and it's so boring. How are you doing it, man? You should try dual wield leveling. Honestly, it's super fun. You got anybody remember watching that? Yeah, I know it looked fun. It was fun. Level a troll warrior, dual wielding the animations, and you swap to a 2-handed to do overpower procs. You might have a lot more fun with it that way. Copper vein, copper vein. Alright, so this one we have to kill elder mountain boars. A little bit further out. We need to kill 5 of them. We have time to get this copper vein. Let's risk it for the biscuit, baby. I'm walking my dog right now. He's freaking out because of fireworks. Bro, trust me, I feel you on that so hard. I was talking about this on stream yesterday. People love lighting off fireworks, but it kind of drives me nuts. One, I kind of live in a rough town, so every time I hear fireworks, at least at first, I was thinking there's some kind of gunfight outside or something. Living in Yonkers for a bunch of years too, like, kind of conditions you to it. But then the dogs always go crazy, and the dogs, that's their job to kind of protect the house. So they hear the fireworks, they go crazy. Also, just the fire risk of them. There's really nothing you can do about it, though. But it seems like most people like them. I posted on the Ring app, trying to get some feedback from people, and people are like, I don't mind them, the kids like them. Elder Mountain Boars, here we go. Found him on the street around June last year. Oh, that's crazy, man. Pick the right server, bro. What's up, Eric? You main here? Are you part of the Grob mob? Do you farm the mats for your goggles yourself? No, I bought them off the auction house. Dude, what is the earliest level, guys, that you can get, actually get Rocket Helmet? I'd like to get it. It's one of my favorite items in the game. It looks so cool. I would really like to get... Oh, my thing about Men Pet. Men Pet is instant in TBC. Humongous quality of life upgrade. You don't have to channel anymore. You just hit it once. And traps, you don't have to be out of combat to use. It's just insane. Hunters in TBC is just... I dream of being able to do that right now. Even though I don't have traps yet. But, shoot, what was I saying? I forgot. I think he has some kind of PTSD from 4th of July. I mean, I don't think the dogs enjoy fireworks, man. It drives them nuts. Because they have really sensitive hearing, you know? Oh, tin vein. Huge. Do I have time? I have time. I always have time for a nice tin vein. What's the coolest world drop you ever had? Coolest world drop, let me think. Coolest world drop. I've never been, ever, in the history of my WoW career, I know you guys all have that one lucky friend who plays WoW, and it just feels like all the amazing shit drops from him, Edge Masters drops from him. Never been that dude. Never gotten anything super juicy. The best drop that I think I got the most excited for was, let's see here. I'm thinking back. It had to have been a mount. Might have been one of the Wrath Drakes or something. In Classic, it was probably my first epic I got, which was Lay of Lilies. Kind of a dog shit epic. It's a necklace, but you know that was on my original Dwarf Paladin back during Real Vanilla. Just seeing that purple. Lay of Lilies, it's that one where you make a root, conjure a root. I think it restores health and mana or something. Alright, let's see how much time we have. We need to kill 3 in 6 minutes. It's kind of tight. Let's put on track beasts. Wood lurkers. I think we're moving too far. This is harder than the buzzards, man. Come on, piggies. Maybe I should have gone out this way. Shoot, man, I don't think we're gonna make it. 5.5 minutes to kill 3 and get back. Elder Mountain Boar, there's 1, 2. Okay, maybe. Aggroed a bear, that's not good. Ooh, got reinforcements, so that's 1. There's 1 behind us. I'm not even gonna loot. Second one. So we need 1 more after this. These are all grizzled black bears. Shoot, we still need 1 after this. And my pet's hurt. T-Boo's dropped? Oh man, oh man. That's sick. Oh, I need 1 piggy. Come on. Elder Mountain Boar. Shoot, man. Dude, I might not make it. There's no boars down here according to Questy. That's a mangy boar. We have 4 minutes. Let's head up this way. See, 1 pig, brother. Oh, this guy's got that pig. It's another black bear. Come on, baby. Ogres, there it is. Now we have 3 minutes to get back. We'll just kite this dude back. Let's kite him back. It's gonna be tight. It is gonna be tight. Alright, that should kill him. Let's book it. Thankfully we have minor movement speed on the boots. 2 minutes 50 to get to this lodge. Hey, what's up, Vegeta? You made the move? Yeah, I had to switch it up. What do you think, boys? We're gonna make it? 225. Hopefully there's not a valley full of buzzards in our way. Oh, we have a swiftness spot too. If it really comes down to it, I'll swiftness spot. How and why the hell do you have minor movement speed on your boots at 14? Because it just moves the needle the most, man. Oh no. Send the piggy at this. You just get insane value. I'll probably use these boots all the way up to 60. Just maybe up to 40 or something when I get them out. Then it won't be as impactful, but increasing your movement speed is just huge. What is it, 9% or something it gives you? Oh no, my board's dead. I think we're gonna make it. You must have big hands to use Control F4. I do, yeah. I have really long fingers. Maybe just make fun of me for that.
I am the finest wares in the land. What's on your mind? Safe travels.
What can
Alright,
I do
we did
for
it.
you? Have a good one.
And we got a shirt. That's so cool. It looks so hunter, the shirt. Oh my Lanta. Looks amazing. It's even got the green highlight on it. That looks fresh. I look like one of them. These boots look so fugly. And these are the boots I'm gonna have to wear for like many, many levels because they have minor movement speed. Was there a follow-up to that? Let me see. No, huh? So there actually is no ammo pouch quest. I thought there was. Look at this dwarf hunter out here living his best life with a bear, like he's in the starting script, like the original dwarf in the cinematic. His bear's name is
you
Charlie.
have a job at Blizzard and they tell you to create a new caster class. What do you choose and why? Shower your work.
Oh, damn, Splice. With a hard-hitting question. Thanks for the 5 as well. A new caster class. New caster class. It might be like a necromancer type of class. People always said there was possibly a niche for that. In Diablo, you know how it works in Diablo, where you have you can make a ton of skeletons. I mean, that's kind of a generic answer, though.
Help you find something?
See if I can't think of anything a little more original. Caster class. Let's see. So
Have
we
a
have
good
like
one.
a holy base covered. We have fire and frost with mages. What's a school of magic that hasn't been touched in WoW? Gotta think Captain Planet. Heart. No. Let me think. Yo, where do you get the old Sudi quest, by the way? Is that from Delsmar? If I had to on the spot make a caster class, it would probably have to be a necromancer, something similar to Diablo. With some more time and energy, I'd be able to make something more original. But basically, you would be able to. It would be focused on summons, so you create a ton of different summons, and your like PvP win condition be like overwhelming the opponent. You know, because Warlock is kind of like that, but you just have 1 of 3 pets, 1 of 4 pets. Time Mage? Cosmic themed? Oh, Cosmic. Yeah, that's true. Monk class, yeah, they already added that one. Has to be a bard. Is a bard a caster class though? For many years, people always wanted the bard. Holy smokes! I did not know there's this whole other area that's just filled with these vultures. I always thought there's only a few of them, just enough to complete the quest. Good to know. This whole area over here is filled with them as well. And a tin vein. That's a big W right there. Wizard? That is a different word than mage. Hold on. Wifey made chicken pot pie. It's gonna be a good evening. And what was that? Lemon cheesecake and chicken pot pie? God damn. Sorcerer. That is also a different word from wizard and mage. What's up, Nolan? How is Hunter in Classic? It's my favorite class, I have to say. Just class fantasy-wise. I think it's pretty awesome. Hey, what's up, Zachary? Just got an 18-inch New York-style pizza, cargos and pizza, life is complete. That sounds fire right now. Now, it's a little bit sus. You say New York-style pizza. Where did you obtain this 18-inch pizza, man? New York style, so thin crust. What else makes it New York style? Thin crust, just like you get the grandma style pizza, or I consider white pizza too. That's New York pizza, grandma style pizza. Major inspiration cargo is traditional leveling and permaculture, right? Oh man, permaculture is so fire though. I still don't know fully how to define it, but if you type in permaculture food forest into YouTube, you'll see these people, and just in their own backyard or small little properties, they have created like a Garden of Eden looking type of place when they just walk through it and then just harvest like 10 pounds of food every day. Maybe not 10 pounds, but they walk out into their little permaculture food forest and just get all the food they need for the day. No problem. Get some nuts, get some berries, some fruits. You know, one thing I learned the other day, super random, but strawberries are an invasive plant. They actually spread like crazy. And it's pretty easy to grow strawberries. What swing timer add-on to use? It's called Weapon Swing Timer. I'm not trolling, that's literally what it's called. Yeah, apparently if you plant strawberries like in a bed with other stuff, it'll just take over. Sounds like a good problem to have, right? Too many strawberries. I know a lot of you guys watching right now, probably similar to me, somewhat similar upbringing, somewhat similar age bracket. You gotta give it a shot. The whole gardening, growing some food. It sounds insane because I'm just some strangers talking through the internet saying, but it actually is super fun. It feels wholesome AF as you do it too. You feel like you're rounding out your millennialness as you do it. I feel like you're mitigating your millennialness. It feels real good. So try it. Give it a shot. Plant the fall garden. What professions have you gone? I see you streaming again. Thanks, man. I got all the secondaries and I'm going engineering mining. Crocolisk, meat and skin, and let's try this quest. Let's try to do this idle quest, and we'll try to loop it in with the crocodile quest as well. I usually skip this crocodile quest when I'm like dual leveling or something because the drop rate's not that good. But solo, maybe it's not too bad. And it's pretty cool actually. I haven't been out to these islands in a while. You know, these islands are just infested with crocodiles. I haven't been out there in a minute. Go check it out. I suggest you read Faust. What's that? Hey Cargo, just want to say I watched all your videos and on YouTube, insane quality guides and how organized it is. No fact, I can tell the military rubbed off on those guides. the death by PowerPoint rubbed off. Thanks, man. That's nice of you to say. Especially on my field manual for the Hunter one, I had some fun with that one. I made it look like it was straight out of, you know, straight out of the command. Big time gardener. Alabama has some amazing soil. That's what's up, man. Yeah, I'm just learning now, but it is so much fun. I can safely say it's becoming a passion of mine. Gardening, believe it or not. I never would expect it. But it's not really, the reason why I like gardening, it's not really for all like the super hippie, sustainable earth reasons. Those are all great reasons, don't get me wrong. I just like that it makes you more self-reliant. You know how to grow your own food. In a time of emergency, you're not just helpless, you know? And save you some money if you do it right. It's not saving me money this first harvest though, let me tell you, buying all that soil and building the raised beds, but they say by year 3 gardening will, holy shit, this is a red mob. I think I'm a little bit too low for this. Just got a bunch of vegetable seeds in the mail, that's what's up. I know this pandemic has got some of you thinking about growing your own food and being a little bit more self-reliant. That's some of the silver lining. That's how it should be. Instead of lawns, we should all have gardens. Facts. So true. Especially you have a nice manicured lawn. It does look nice, don't get me wrong. It's super nice, but you know, you spend a lot, you have to water it every day, right? With your sprinklers, you could be turning that into some nice food. And I have noticed a difference. I don't think it's all, I think there's a taste difference. So like I've been growing tomatoes, right? The main tomatoes, like the big Romas and the big boys, they're not ready yet. But some of the cherry tomatoes, like the Sun Gold tomatoes that I planted, they're already, they've been ready. And I'll eat them off the, you know, off the plant. And they do taste amazing. They almost taste like a fruit. It's sweet. The tomatoes taste way better. Are you ever not leveling, dude? Not really, man. Believe it or not, I sort of feel like doing anything else other than leveling, I feel like it's worse content. Just me personally. And I don't mean that offensively or anything, but like I just genuinely don't really sit down and watch someone stream if they're raiding or something. Because like I said in the past, I'll say it again, it feels like you're watching a conversation as opposed to being the conversation, you know? Just chilling, leveling, and being in conversation with you guys, going back and forth. I don't know if it gets that much better than that when it comes to WoW content, because the game's already not, you know, superbly designed for watching on Twitch and stuff. I don't know though, maybe that's too far, because hardcore is perfect. Hardcore is amazing too to watch. And nothing better than homegrown tomatoes. Hell yeah! I'm excited to do the main harvest. It's gonna be so fun. Go out there, you prune your plants, and look at, and gardens look pretty to me too. I cut out a whole section of the yard that I never really went to. We never really went to. Just kind of just sitting there and built some raised beds. Now I go out there all the time. Make my coffee in the morning. Go out there, prune some of the tomatoes. Add to the compost pile. Smell the basil plants, all the herbs. Just wholesome AF, man, I tell you. I still need to check out your updated guide, but are you still a fanboy of the stiletto flame tongue? With the dagger and flame tongue? I have fuzzy memory on my shaman guide as well. When I make those guides, you know, it's clear in my head because I have the people's I have people's opinions fresh in my head. I haven't checked in a while. If I remember though, the best way to level efficiency-wise with Shaman is just Rock Biter all the way, right? Go with slow weapon with Rock Biter, the most consistent. You can switch it up to Wind Fury just to have some fun, and because Wind Fury is fun. But efficiency-wise, I do feel like Melderon had some realization with Shaman though recently. He was telling me about it. Something might have changed. That was the last I recall. Just level with Rock Biter the whole way out. Got any Black Lotus in your garden? I see what you did there. Nah, man. Yes, sir, that's why I do it. I give away a ton of my vegetable and herbs, but I like to know that I can keep my family well fed if need be. Dude, that is legit. Yeah, that's a goal. So you're already living that life. That is awesome, man. That is awesome. And chickens and gardening go together like peanut butter and jelly. They just complement each other so well. Between chickens and a garden, I'm pretty sure you could just live. You could just live. You would get enough protein from the eggs and the other, you know, your other nutrients from the garden. Yeah, you could just live with chickens in a garden. It wouldn't be gross, you know. How many of you in the chat right now, be honest, could kill a deer right now and be fully mentally and physically prepared to process that deer, store its meat, and eat it, and like just do that confidently? You know, I feel like you could do that and not get sick. I cannot. I've had like my uncle Chuck. You know, he was really big into deer hunting. He'd go out with his compound bow and kill deers, and he'd lock the deer meat in his freezer and all that. I think I could. This is my worry. Like I could shoot a deer. There it is. It's dead. You know, generally, you know, you bleed it out and take out the insides and all this. But I would worry that I wouldn't process it correctly and that it would get, you know, contaminated or not. Because they say every 15 minutes the amount of bacteria on meat doubles and triples. And when you have to start thinking about really doing that to like feed yourself, it just makes the idea of vegetables and eggs seem way more appetizing. It's like, yes, I could do that and risk getting some sort of horrible gut-wrenching bacterial disease, or I could just eat this egg that just pops out as a perfect little thing in the morning and pick some flowers. Let me see. I could kill it. Yeah, I could kill it. I don't know, man. I don't know if I can process it well. What's up, dude? Dinner's ready? Alright. You hang in there a little bit longer. How long have we been streaming today? Let's see. Hour 33. Damn. You have to probably properly treat almost all food except maybe honey. Yeah, you know another thing that I really want to learn how to do? Anybody know how to smoke meat? I mean, we eat smoked meat. It tastes awesome. But smoking is actually a way to preserve the meat, right? That's the main thing. It looks like they just hang it up next to a fire. I don't know. I honestly have no idea how to do it. That's super useful stuff, though. Never gotten sick off deer. That's what's up. Is Gray still playing Classic? I think so. Yeah. Tomato plants will sometimes also regrow every year on their own. It's a win-win. Oh yeah, man. So that's another thing. Like living in California, if you live in California right now or in the same zone, you know, I think it's zone 8 and 9. It's a big state, but you're kind of doing yourself a disservice if you're not gardening, because it's just the best place to garden. You can grow damn near anything in California, and in a lot of places they don't even have a frost date. So where I live right now, there is technically a frost date, but like maybe one day out of the year it would touch 32. And I feel like you can grow stuff year round here, and just grow your own food year round. Like I said yesterday, I'm gonna try to grow 25% of the food I eat, and then work my way up from there. I could possibly process chicken. I've done it before. Chicken's not bad. Chicken's not bad at all. You know, you take a chicken, you put it on a log, and you chop its head off with an axe, then it's going to be flipping around and stuff, and that's when people get traumatized from it. But if you hang it upside down, there's not much activity. It's not bad. Hey, Dog Count, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime, brother. Appreciate it. But you guys got to admit, that is definitely an issue with our generation. Like, we're very disconnected and far removed from our, you know, our food supply chain. And we just go to Popeyes and order like 20 tendies. Tendies are amazing, I gotta say. Popeyes tendies, the best. But Popeye's chicken sandwich. You go to Popeye's for the sandwiches? I don't think I ordered a sandwich there before. I do. I get the tendies, and then also the shrimp kind of slaps too. You know the popcorn shrimp. Nuggies. So you gotta try the sandwich, yeah? Growing a garden seems like a good idea right now. Yo, it really is. It really is. I'm telling you. Because I know a lot of us who play Classic WoW or interested in Classic WoW, we're similar to each other, man. We are. In ways you can't really describe. You guys are going to love it. Don't even worry about doing transplants or anything, dude. Just buy a packet of seeds. Throw that shit in the soil. Mix it up. Maybe add a little fertilizer if you want. It's not even that serious. If you throw a whole packet of seeds down, some stuff is going to grow. You can thin it out. I don't even really thin it out. My first time I tried to like plant stuff last year, I tried to get all fancy with it and plant them into those little, you know, pod things and grow them from there, then transplant them, and it just was such a pain in the ass. This year I just threw a bunch in the soil and it worked out just fine. Hey Cargos, quick question. When leveling 100, do you teach your hunter 2 focus thump? I do, yeah. Some people will say, uh-oh. Look at this Horde Patrol of elites. That's a hardcore killer right there. Look at those guys. The Zugs walking through peaceful Akmadan. I do, yeah. I think it nets out to higher tempo and more damage if you have 2 focus thumps. Cargos. Oh yeah, I already read that one. Holy moly. Huge sub-gift, man. Thank you so much, Dr. Metropolis. Cheese and rice. 5 tier 1 subs. Welcome everybody. Angst Edie got one. That's awesome. Mount Olympus. Some good people got some subs. That's what's up. Thank you very much, bro. How are you tonight, Mr. Doctor? Mr. Metropolis. Hey man, do a macro guide sometime? Sure thing, yeah. If you guys have any questions on macros right now, I'm not like a big, huge brain macro guy, but I see the ones I'm using right now. I didn't really get too fancy with this one. For Hunter, like really good ones are target to target. I'm kind of lazy right now. I'm not using it. The feed pet one's really good. You just do cast feed pet and then just shift click whatever you're feeding your pet in there. That way you don't have to click feed pet and go into your bag and hit the item every time. Let's see. Meat and skins. Have you guys ever had an alligator? Eaten an alligator or a crocodile? I never did. They eat it down south though. Delicacy. Gators. I would eat one. I'll try it. Can't imagine it'd be very good though. Eating a dinosaur. I had a shark. both sound like they wouldn't be that tasty. I don't know why. Literally tastes like chicken? Really? Or meat in all the chickens? I cannot imagine a big, scaly creature that lives in the bottom of swamps. Just covered in scales and teeth and mud and some dinosaur prehistoric looking eye and just death roll stuff. It tastes like soft, delicious chicken. What's the weirdest thing you guys ever ate? Uh-oh, my pet's dead. Oh, thankfully Winklet's huge right now. Connect with it. Should be good. Let me see. Weirdest thing I ever ate. What was the weirdest thing I ever ate? Probably crickets. There was this company that made crickets into chocolate, and they made crickets into all that they were specializing in cricket protein. Their whole thesis was that bugs are the solution to world hunger. Probably is true. I mean, they're saying there's tons of protein in bugs. It's super easy to, to farm, raise bazillions of bugs, and that would solve world hunger right there. And that it's not that gross. It's kind of gross. I mean, it didn't taste bad, but I don't know, man. Did you guys eat bugs? Basically, they grind it up. So they grow these crickets, and they grind it up into a flour. And then you use the flour to make chocolate bars or cakes or whatever you use normally use flour for. Yes. My dad raised me to eat peanut butter and pickle sandwiches. Damn, I'm kind of weirdly intrigued by that. Is that good? I'm not entirely repulsed by that. And I don't know why. Peanut butter and pickle at the same time, thinking about it. There's no way that's good though, huh? Peanut butter and pickle? I'll have to just go for it one of these days. With hot sauce, so you're going even more towards the savory direction? Yo, one thing that slaps is peanut butter and peanut butter honey sandwiches are amazing. I love peanut butter. Anytime I'm in like a military environment, like at a base or something like that, I will always just get the peanut butter packets. The army peanut butter slaps. If anybody knows what I'm talking about, the defact peanut butter. I don't know, something special about that peanut butter. I would just eat like 10 packs. I love peanut butter. But yeah, peanut butter honey, peanut butter fluff, that marshmallow spread, very, very good. Highbrow dessert, not for 6-year-olds at all. MRE snack bread, oh, big true. The MRE baked goods are unbelievable. They are truly unbelievable. I would always try to trade for the baked goods. The crackers even the crackers in the MRE slot. Little cracker with the jalapeno cheese spread. People didn't like that stuff either, the jalapeno cheese spread, so that was an easy pickup. People would just give it away. I would always trade like my coffee, even though you weren't allowed to eat it, they would like make the little dips out of it, and I would always get like cheese spread, crackers. Boot camp peanut butter, oh right. MREs aren't, dude. That's what I'm saying. Most people, they eat MREs and they have big stomach problems, right? Like they're off and they just have no bowel movements. They're feeling terrible. I thrive on MREs. I love MREs. It's like a big boy Lunchable, the way I look at it. I mean, it kind of sucks when you can't heat them up, sure, because you're not usually supposed to heat it up. But it's pretty good. You get your little cookie, you get your little treat, entree, and you get a side dish a lot of the times too in the MREs. And you get a nice little, drink. I min-maxed the MREs, man. I found out which ones actually give the most food too. If you're curious, it's the tuna one. Because they consider the tuna that comes in the packet and the crackers not like a hot meal or something. This is my theory. Because they don't feel at the MRE DoD headquarters, they don't feel like that's a big enough meal. They put an extra baked good or sweet item in those. MRE reviews, yeah, I've watched those before. Mainly that one dude who eats like a World War II MREs and the old stuff. It was pretty cool. The old school MREs had smokes in them and stuff. Oh, thank you, baby. Chicken pot pie. The bread with barbecue sauce. I've had the bread. I've never eaten it with the barbecue sauce specifically. There is the that one MRE that's barbecue short ribs too. Most people hated them. I kind of like that one though. If you eat it with bread, that was the key. You couldn't just eat it by itself. You had to put it on bread. Yeah, Steve 1980. I watched this stuff. Yup. Alright, fellas. I would love to stick around all day. But this pot pie is smelling delicious right now. And this cheesecake, apparently. And we're talking about food and MREs. I think I'm gonna tap for a little bit. And then probably catch you guys after the 4th. I'll be up with family tomorrow on the ranch. Or the farm, rather. It's not a ranch. In order to be a ranch, you need cattle, right? Livestock. As always, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for hanging out with me, keeping me company, sticking with me through all these months and stuff. I know everybody and their mama streams these days, so you hanging in there watching old cargoes level for the millionth time. I really do appreciate it. Let's see who we can host before we tap out. Is Crick's on? Nope. Ompy's on. Jamin's on. Jamin's on. Jerome's on. Dude, let's go say hi to Jamin. Jamin's very chill. I feel like you would match the vibe, and some of you might like him. He's a really cool guy. He did a lot of hardcore stuff. Yeah, Crick knows Jamin. Yeah, so Jamin, guys. Yo, take care. Take care of yourselves. Be safe.